Yep. Hey there, Internet. It's been a while since I've made a vlog. So, over the weekend, I had the opportunity to meet Hannah Hart, aka the host of My Drunk Kitchen on YouTube, and also just fantastic person all the time. She was here in DC for her Hello Harto tour and also for No Filter with Grace and Mamrie, and both were fantastic. And I totally recommend them if you get the chance to see them live in person. They are just super great people. So on Friday, I took a cab from the metro station over to the Georgetown Library where the meetup was at. And my original plan was to bike there, but A, it was way too hot for that. It was like 90 degrees, and B, I didn't want to be a giant sweaty mess when I was meeting Hannah, and C, biking in DC is a little scary. Meeting Hannah was kind of a surreal experience for me because I'm such a big fan of My Drunk Kitchen, and I'm just so inspired by what she does in the community helping others out that it was just really weird, and I kind of was just starstruck for a little bit. The first thing I did when I went up to take a picture with Hannah was ask her if she remembered the video I made her about a year ago, in which I sang an incredibly cheesy song and probably made a fool out of myself. But you know, if you'd like to see that, click somewhere on the screen. I think the funniest part about it was Pearl kept saying that I looked familiar, and I don't know if it was because of that video or not, but Hannah kind of made this oh shit face when I asked her about it, and there's actually a picture of that on my Facebook, which is really amusing to me. The day after I meet Hannah, me and my friend are waiting in line for No Filter to get started, and suddenly Grace, Hannah, and Mamrie just come running out into the sidewalk, saying hi to everyone, and my friend Ashley swears on her life that Hannah said, "Hey Jess," when she walked past me, and I kind of didn't really hit me until afterwards, but I don't actually know if it happened, so Hannah, if you're watching this, which you probably should be, just give me a little clarification on that maybe? That way I can fangirl in private somewhere. So after my show ended, I hung out with a bunch of Nerdfighters until their 6 o'clock show, and we talked about Nerdfighter Prom, which is a thing that happens in the not GDCA, and I will do a little bit of explaining later about that. Somehow over the weekend I gained some self-confidence in myself, which I didn't really have before. I mean, it usually takes a lot for me to even tell someone that their shirt looks cool in public, like if I'm at work or if I'm like walking down the street and I see someone with like a really awesome shirt. I usually don't say anything because I'm shy and not really that person. But somehow after meeting Hannah, I kind of gained that self-confidence and just kind of went all out. I was just like, hey, your shirt looks cool. Hey, you're really cute. Hey, blah 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 blah. Which brings me to this point. Hold on. While we were waiting outside the venue, trying to see if Hannah, Grace, and Mamrie came out, I kind of came up with this crazy idea because I'm still kind of on this weird high from meeting everyone and seeing them in person, to ask Hannah Hart to Nerdfighter Prom. And basically, Nerdfighter Prom is this event that the Nerdfighters of the general DC area have once a year, and we get dressed up, we dress however we like, and we have this giant dance party in the middle of, you know, a library or a park or something. And which brings me to this question. Hannah Hart, will you go to Nerdfighter Prom with me? This might be somewhat of a lost cause, but, you know, it never hurts to try. And this is what I was going to do in person, but I didn't get the chance to see you again, and tweeting at you didn't really work because I realized you get like a bunch of tweets every single day. So this is what it's come down to. If you do see this, please send me a tweet at Whoa It's Jess on Twitter, or, you know, yeah, I think I'm just going to stop right here because I think I've made a fool of myself already on the internet enough. But I will probably start vlogging more soon, and I will take my camera around more because I'm feeling much more confidence in myself. And I just kind of have to thank Hannah for that, for whatever she did to make me feel more confident. I don't even know. I'm going to sign out. See you guys later. Have a good summer, and I will see you soon.